Hello and welcome to another episode of Project Aurora Plays The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Um, I feel like it's been a while since we got into some real story, but we actually got into a bit of some real story. We had to face off against Ouroboros and some more of the Noble Alliance as we tried to destroy the watchtower that was jamming their communications. We also got to see a little bit more. We learned about, Altina, who was the one who kidnapped Reen's sister and the princess. She has something similar to Aragetlum. I'm actually, you know what? I have the game open right now, and I'm just gonna close it because I want to. I'm gonna close it and reopen it. I'm gonna launch it in English. I'm gonna use English voices for a little bit. Actually, you know what? I want to know what they call that thing in English. So I'm gonna change it to English voices because I have that save right before I fought Ouroboros, and um, I want to know what that is, and so that you guys know what that is, and we just get that bit of English voice acting for a little bit, because I have no idea how to pronounce it. It sounds very different, but Milliam called it Sammy, and I was just like, what? And it was really funny because she said, please don't confuse him. But I have a save here. Also, I found out that there was a BP I missed for not beating Ouroboros within within 40 turns. I changed my controls, so this brings up the voice logs.
Okay, no problem.
All right, my turn.
It feels a little weird here that I'm in English, but I just wanted to catch some more of that English voice.
We're back outside.
Right, it's just above here. What are you doing? If you're planning,
I'm trying to get. I just want to know what it is called.
But once, and what are...
You really are messed up in the head. Lord.
I would stay here. So here's Altina.
her!
What's with the... Huh? The Ashen Awakener and his supporters have been sighted. While currently doing so is not outlined as part of our objective, I think it may be best to capture them while we have the chance.
Why, I couldn't agree more.
Listening to the voices here a little bit, I'm kind of like,
And yet the
Who is she? She's the one who she was acting.
A little thing and that doll.
But why?
Tell us, are you with the Society? And what did you do with the...
The society? Negative.
It's as she says. I wouldn't go so. But for the present, think.
Like
That's
Seth
great.
and like... We don't have time. I believe this
here we go.
My name is Altina Orion. My codename is Black Rabbit. And this is Clown Soleus.
Clown Soleus. Clown Soleus. Alright, cool. Now we got the name. I just want the name. And now we know that their name is Clown Soleus. But anyways, I did reload the save and I managed to beat Ouroboros within 40 turns. Like Altina. It was tough, but like it took several tries. But we did it. I think I just got lucky. Anyways, as we did face off against them, and now we're back in Amir with our rest day. And this obviously this episode's done a little bit differently. Me closing my damn game and opening it back up and stuff like that, but whatever. I think I saved in two different spots. This one with the less time is obviously the correct one here, so alright. So if I look at my notes here and Islands Hunt, hold on. Well, I'm pretty sure I got bonus. Do I not get to see my rewards? Okay. Main, Act 1. I guess I don't get to see how much, but I'm sure that I made it in a different spot. So this is it. So anyways, we're now on our rest day and we've got bonding events. I tell you, after that reuniting scene with like Reen and Elisa, even I felt like, oh man, I just have to pick Elisa. I don't actually, it's not like I hate Elisa. I just think, I mean, I don't even dislike her, to be fair. I just wish they had made like, instead of giving us a choice of like a main choice, you know, like, you know, I wish they just made it Elisa, because I think it's perfectly acceptable and fine to have been done. Or to do, where is she? Oh, there she is. So we'll bond with Elisa. I'm thinking maybe Elisa and Sharon this time. Sharon wants to do some cooking later, so I'm here to stock up on ingredients. Oh, I still have English voices, but we'll do it for now. We'll do English voices for now. She's asked for stuff that'll be nice and nutritious for your dad too. Thank you so much for doing this. You must be exhausted after that time you spent in Nord too. Try to get some rest if you can. Thanks, maybe I will. You know, the foot bath I passed on the way here might be a great way to do that. I haven't used it since our trip, so maybe I could do with a little dip. I'm tempted to join her. That does sound good. Can I come with? The more the merrier. Let me just finish up my shopping and we can head over. After Reen helped Elisa carry her purchases back home, the two of them made their way over to the foot bath. Ah, you can feel the warmth coursing through your body. Your whole body, rather. I can't read today. It feels like all my exhaustion's just melting away. Yeah, the foot bath's nice all year round, but it's really something special during winter. The last time we were here, it was still early fall, so I imagine you can feel the difference too. I can, actually. I think it was winter when I came here with my family as a little girl too. Oh yeah, you mentioned last time we were here that you'd been once with your family. Do you remember how long ago? Well, my father was still alive, so it was around 9 years ago, I suppose. It was grandfather's idea to bring us all here. This was back before Sharon joined our family too. That sounds exactly like something he'd suggest. If it was 9 years ago, that'd make it a few years or so after my dad adopted me. Oh, how funny would it be if we actually bumped into each other back when we were kids? We couldn't stay for long since everyone was really busy with work at the time, but I'll treasure the memory forever. The whole family together, laughing and smiling, mother and father at my side. It's amazing how much can change in 9 years. Everything is completely different now, both at home and in Erebonia as a whole. I just hope mother is alright, wherever she is now. Give me a minute. A minute? For what? What's this? It's called a happiness hair. They're seen as a kind of good luck charm around here. Normally, you'd put a bit more effort into making one and use different materials, but this'll do for now. Oh, it's a sweet little thing, isn't it? I know, right? When we were kids, Elise used to always make one for me whenever she thought I was down. Oh. Sorry, you must be worried about her as I am about Mother. I'm sure she's just fine. That's what I'm choosing to believe. So just try and believe that your mom is fine too. I'm sure that you'll be reunited with her before long. Just don't give up hope. Yeah, I won't. Come on, don't cry. Here, this'll cheer you up. Don't worry, you... Wait, was that a memory from when I came here as a little girl? Elisa? Sorry, I guess it's a little childish to think of something like this would... I guess it's a little childish to think something like this would cheer you up. Oh no, that's not it at all. Thanks for the encouragement, Reen. I won't give up. And I'll keep believing that we'll both be reunited with our families before long. That's what I like to hear. After that, they soaked their feet in the foot bath for a while longer and enjoyed some pleasant conversation. When they got out, Reen bade farewell to Elisa, who chose to return to the general store. On with Elisa's strength then. Reen and Elisa reached link level 3. Alright, let's see, Sharon is at the mansion. I'm probably gonna have to, yeah, I gotta, you know, go hang out with everyone's favorite sadist. There's Milliam and, what's her face? Claire! I can't believe I forgot her name. How rude. How rude of me. Ah, here she is. Why are you doing the cooking, Sharon? I thought it might be the best way to make myself useful. Lady Schwarzer and I have been plotting out all sorts of culinary concepts that could aid with your father's recovery. She looks shockingly comfortable in our kitchen. I never gave it much thought before, but seeing an Ouroboros enforcer standing in my house is kinda weird. Something the matter, Masterine? Could I make you a favorite dish or something of the sort? Lady Elisa is out shopping for ingredients at the moment, so it's not too late to put in any special requests. I would gladly leave deciding the dinner menu to the two of you. You would be just like a married couple. Whatever you want to make will be just fine. I don't know why I'm wasting my time worrying about her past. She's still our Sharon, no matter who she worked for. Well, I've got it on my mind though. Maybe I should take some time to ask her a bit about Ouroboros. Oh, hell yeah. So this is kind of out of the blue, but would you mind telling me a bit about Ouroboros? If you can, anyway. I feel like I should learn as much about them as possible, since we're almost definitely going to face off again. Goodness. Would you be willing to accompany me onto the mountain path again? Huh, I mean, sure, but why? You'll see when we get there. Though if you need some time to get ready, I can wait. Oh, a dead end? What exactly did you bring me here for, Sharon? Is there something here that I'm not seeing? This should be far enough from the village. We wouldn't want to cause any trouble for anyone, What are you doing? Please draw your blade, Masterine. Allow me to take this opportunity to give you a little due practice. Practice? Where did this come from? I'm sure you don't need me to inform you of this, but Ouroboros has chosen to support the Noble Alliance in their endeavors. The agents assisting them are incredibly powerful and skilled, much like the Phantom Thief. They're all that powerful? Should you choose to define the way you and your classmates fight as good, then the Society of Ouroboros is nothing short of evil. Trying to fight evil such as that head-on is pure folly. But I, too, am part of the society. Perhaps by fighting me, you can discover something that will help you stand up to them. And I think that will be far more useful to you than simply learning information about the group that may serve no purpose. I see. Alright then. Oh yeah, let's go, Sharon. I accept your challenge. No holding back, Masterine. I need to see what you're truly capable of. Their impromptu training session then quickly began. Sharon showed no mercy, subjecting Rean to the full might of her many skills, and he struggled valiantly to find an opening to mount a counterattack, barely enduring her onslaught. That was wonderful. It takes some impressive skill to be able to catch one of my steel wires in such a short period of time. I was only able to catch the one though. If this had been a real combat situation and you were fighting to kill, I would have been torn to shreds long before that. Oh, that may well be true. Still, you determinedly tried to find ways to turn overwhelming odds in your favor, never once giving up. Seeing that was enough to make me believe this practice session was not in vain. Do you mind if I ask a question, Sharon? Why do you do so much to help us when you're supposedly still with Ouroboros? It seems strange to be trained on how to fight against their members by someone who's a part of the group. The enforcers of Ouroboros are granted a certain degree of freedom in what we do. I simply exercise that freedom to choose serving yourselves and the Rhineford family over Ouroboros. But the fact that I'm a member of the society does not change, of course. That clears up approximately nothing for me. At the very least, I can assure you that you have nothing to worry about. Until this war reaches a conclusion, I'll fight alongside you and your classmates. That I promise. My love and devotion are with not only Lady Elisa, but with each and every one of you. I swear to the goddess I will protect and fight for you with all that I am. Thank you. We'll be counting on you, Sharon. Always. Nothing would make me happier. Their conversation over, Sharon gave Rean first aid for the injuries he had sustained during the battle, and together they happily returned to Amir. Bond with Sharon strengthened. I mean, I wanted to learn about fucking Ouroboros. I mean, training session's cool and all, but I wanted to learn about him. But I guess I should have known that we weren't gonna get that much information right away. I could hang out with Toval. Toval's a cool dude. He's pretty chill. What's going on, Toval? Do I want to hang out with Toval? Well, it's either that or Machias or Gaius. Yeah, I'll take Toval. This is the cable car station that connects me with the bottom of the mountain. I don't need to use it now. That's great. I thought I was going towards Toval. But maybe I wasn't. Oh, he's right up here. Okay. Sharon was kind enough to give us the official Ouroboros seal of approval on Namir's defenses yesterday. They might be number 1 on the guild's list of enemies, but everything I've seen out of her is worthy of our trust. Still, the more the time passes, the grimmer the situation here in the Empire gets. Maybe it's time for me to square things up with the goddess just in case. A little prayer couldn't hurt me right now. Maybe I should go join them. If you're heading off to pray, I'd be happy to join you. That's the plan. Nice to have some company. There's something I want to talk to you about anyway, so I guess the goddess is smiling on me already. What would that be? I'm kind of surprised you wanted to come and pray all of a sudden. You never really struck me as much of a religious man. Well, it's 'cause I'm not really. I only really come to church to pray before the big jobs. What brought you here today then? You even need to ask? I want to pray for your kid's future, as well as the future of all of us in the Bracer Guild. Both to Adios and my other goddess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's this other goddess? Kind of an embarrassing question to answer, to tell you the truth. But she's the woman who set me on the road to becoming a Bracer. Oh. It all started back in the day when I was still working for old Mick. I ended up getting caught in some trouble involving an artifact, you see. She's the one who helped me get through it all. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of trouble? Let's just say that's one experience I'll be happy to never relive. I was pretty skilled with arts even back then, but if she hadn't come when she did, I'd have been a goner. She's a tad on the violent side though, the kind of person who could take out a whole Jaeger Corps with her bare hands. I think a tad might be putting it lightly. Still, that was how we met, and she saw the potential I had when it came to arts. Thanks to her, I ended up finding my true calling. I threw away all the aliases I had been using up until that point, and just became Toval Randonner, the Bracer, and that's how I'm going to stay. Anyway, did I say any gay? What the heck? Alright, that was weird. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is people at the end of the day are the sum of their experiences. There's obviously a lot you don't know about your past, but that's not what defines who you are. What does define you are the choices you make, the paths you choose. That's what I think, at least. Oh. Well, anyway, you still got more of your classmates to find, and even then, you've still got plenty of time to find exactly what it is you want to do with your life. But if you ever need any advice, you can always come talk to me. Thanks, Toval. I still have no idea what I want to do after all of us meet up or after this war is over. But hopefully by the end of it, I'll have a better idea. There we go. Their conversation finished, Rean and Toval offered up silent prayers to the goddess, and swore once again to survive the trials of war and come out the other side. You're a cool dude, Toval. I respect you, buddy. Alright, I used up all my... what's it called, Oh, I could do the A2 course. Alright.
Ha!
Got him.
I did it!
Yeah, that's my boy. Wouldn't feel right if a son of Ymir couldn't handle that course. Here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Here. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. I certainly will. See you soon. Alright, got that done. Any shopping to be done? New gear. Shadow strength. Oh, it must be Sharon. I won't buy stuff unless I have to. What's up? Oh, never mind. Oh, look who it is. You've come at a perfect time. I have. I can't say those words fill me with anything other than dread. Why would that be? I never caused anyone any trouble. Yeah, of course you don't. Well, anyway, as I was saying, now that we've got so many students here, I was thinking of treating them to this village's specialty to welcome them. We have a specialty? Of course we do. We have the manju, Eastern confectionery that Master Ka-Fai brought here. I may have been the one who decided it's the village specialty, but the decision's been made and it is final. Right. Anyway, so that's what you're going to make? That's right. There's just one teeny tiny little problem. I'm missing one very important ingredient to make them, and I can't seem to get my hands on it. Which one? Azuki beans. You wouldn't be able to get your hands on some for me, would you, Rin? Well, I can see why you might have trouble getting them. They're not exactly well known here in the Empire. This might actually be pretty difficult, but I guess it couldn't hurt to try. What should I do? Offer to search. Well, admittedly, I like everyone to try some manju, too. Alright, I'll give it a shot. As uncommon and air bony as they are, people do use them from time to time here. So someone, somewhere, is bound to have some left over. I suppose the best place to start would be with people who do a lot of cooking. Yay! Well, good luck with your search. Azuki Adventure. Oop, got that. Pretty sure. Wait, did I buy this? I don't think I did. Don't have that. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. What's up, guys? Oh, no. Excuse me, Werner. Would you mind if I asked you a question? Of course not. Ask away. Rain asked Werner if he had any Azuki beans. Well, I certainly do use them on occasion in my cooking. They have this unique flavor and texture that makes for a very interesting addition to certain dishes. Unfortunately, wild monkeys broke into the outdoor storehouse and made off with my entire supply. Oh, unfortunate. But that does happen from time to time. Indeed, it's part and parcel of living in the mountains, I suppose. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll try my luck elsewhere. Come to think of it, I know someone else who's big on making confectionery. Maybe I should go ask him if he has any beans. Ain't to hear, that's for sure. Oh. Gerald's been a big fan of making sweets, so maybe he has some Azuki beans. It's worth a shot at least. Green asked Gerald if he had any Azuki beans. Oh, you're looking for some of those? I do use them fairly often, yeah. Kiki loves the things in paste form. Do you happen to have any on hand? Afraid not. I did have some, but they were stolen by some wild monkeys just the other day. You too, huh? Bet it's the same monkeys that attacked the Phoenix Wings storehouse. They probably got a taste for them now. I'm gonna have to be more careful about locking up in the future. Come to think of it, I do know one place you might try looking if you want some. Really? A while back, Kiki's beanbag split open. It was full of Azuki beans too. They went, well, everywhere. From what I hear, Luke was the one who gave her some replacement beans. Maybe he still got some left? He's not someone I would have thought of, but sounds like a good elite as any. I'll try asking. Good luck. Hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Green asks Luke if he has any Azuki beans. That's kind of an embarrassing question. It is? I'm not sure how it could be. Well, you know how my mom was when I got hired here earlier this year, right? She couldn't stop smiling. She was so happy she even went and made Sekihan to celebrate. She overdid it, of course. We ended up with more leftover beans in the house than we knew what to do with. I had forgotten all about that. She only busts out the Sekihan when it's something worth celebrating too. Think I could take some of those extras off your hands? Actually, Lisa was looking around for some too. So sorry, Reen, I ended up giving the last of it all to her. Lisa, there's a surprise. I gave her a bunch though, so she might still have a few left. I'm sure she'd give you some if you asked. And do, thanks for the trip. What? And just ridiculously and like obnoxiously long side quest. Well, I mean, it's not that long. It's like, it's the principle. Like, I've spoken to 4 people now. Alright. Can I have a moment of your time, Lisa? Of course. What can I help you with? Green asked her if she had any Azuki beans. I certainly do. Luke gave me some not long ago. I developed an interest in them after hearing they're said in the East to have evil repelling properties. But after looking into them some more, I found out they're also very healthy and nutritious. Perhaps the origin of the belief that they repel evil is the fact that they keep you healthy and thus repel evil in that sense. Father Bernard and I have started putting them in our oatmeal for that very reason. Really, it's kind of amazing to think of how many things you can do with the Azuki bean. If you happen to have any left over, would you mind sharing some of them with me? Oh, not at all. Hold on a moment, I'll go and get some. We have plenty left in our storehouse. Storehouse? Not outside, is it? It is. Why do you ask? I have a bad feeling about this. We should hurry. I'm coming with you. Phew, looks like the lock's still fine, but here they are. Blair. Eek. That should keep them away for a while. Oh my, that was very impressive. Is that a skill you gained through your training? I didn't do anything special really, but as a precaution, I suggest you keep ingredients that monsters are likely to enjoy locked indoors in the future. The argument's here. But first, I should give you those Azuki beans that you wanted, shouldn't I? Haha, thanks. It wasn't easy, but I managed to find some beans for you. You can hand over the Azuki beans to Camila. Yes, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. I'm just glad all that effort's going to pay off once everyone gets to try your specialty. You know, they say that the more trouble you go through as a young person, the better off you are later in life. Anyway, now that I have these, time to make some manju. What? You're gonna make them now? First, we soak the beans in water. And when they're soft, you boil them like so. Then add some sugar, boil them a bit more, and then you knead them like this. Do I really need to be here for this? 2 hours later, Amir's famous manju were finally complete. Here you go, all finished. The finest homemade manju you ever did see. Make sure to share them, okay? Received enough Amir manju for everyone. They do look pretty good. Thanks, Camila. That was exhausting, but I guess it was worth helping her after all. You've proven all over again just how dependable you are, Reen. If I ever need help with anything else, I know who to call. Just try not to work me too much. I'll stay there. Maybe I shouldn't have changed the turbo button, but I like this better. Oh yeah, I can do it. More comfortable. All right. Oh, I had a call to homies. I jump one. Who else is gonna be on? Yes. Ian? Oh wait. Oh, I see. Oh wait, hold on a second. Sharon. There you go. Confirm. Monkey. What's up? Nah. Because of you, I had to run all over for Azuki beans. Why is my game just sitting here? This is the longest time it's ever had to load for battle.
Now's our chance.
There we go.
I'll handle it. Here I go. Now.
My turn.
No problem. May I? My turn. Got it.
My turn. That's that. I've got it.
Wow, Elliot leveled off of that. That's crazy. He must have been really close. He must have been dummy close to a level. So you're a silver angler now, are you? This calls for a celebration. Well, if you consider me giving you more items to trade points. For something celebratory. And best of all, one of these items is a brand new ride. Right out named for greatness in the fishing world. I think I'll do just that. Thank you, Annabelle. Breathe. Breath, holy breath, Mercuria, 300 points. Excellent ride. I don't know. Alright. I'll save up for that breeze. I do kind of like this warrior badge, but whatever. Alright. I'll hold on to the rest of my points. Huh. You're new, aren't you? Guy.
Advantage is ours. My turn.
Yep, Snow Rat. Battle scope power activate. I need to buy some new battle scopes.
Very well.
Alright, Shadow Stitch. Speed and move. Ooh boy. Tea time. Oh, it heals everybody and gives 50 CP? I'm sure it costs her CP. Finding chain. Oh, and it has delay. Oh, I like this character.
How about this? Now. Right. Now's our chance.
Let's move. Now. Here come more.
My turn. Now.
My turn.
No problem. Now's our chance. May I? We mustn't tarry here too long.
Yeah, you know, it might be I've just gotten so used to it, but the English voice acting for this game isn't too bad. I usually prefer Japanese subs, but I'm kind of.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Oh, no, I didn't want to use that rod. Got him.
Caught one.
Change rod.
Not what I had in mind.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get anything new. I just wanted to,
Not bad.
Alright, fish it up. Alright, cool. Be out. Bye. Turn to a mirror. Interesting. Alright, might have to redo some stuff. I guess apparently depending on your guest character's Link experience, you get a different accessory. But all the accessories seem pretty decent, so I guess it doesn't truly matter. Do I go rest in my room now? Yep, main story to advance. Yes. We'll see which accessory I get and see if I care which. Sharon seems the most useful for now. So I might have to just redo Sharon's event or something. Ooh.
Oh, you went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild.
Ooh, Dragon Vein and...
Keep it up. You should be proud of yourself.
Yep, got it. Got that S rank. Oh crap, where's my timer? Oh my, there we go. Gotta make sure I don't record too long. Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? We did, thank you. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that was just what we needed to take on the day. Breakfast was delicious too. I'm kinda jealous of you, Rean. Really? It wouldn't have been possible if not for Sharon. She's been an incredible help these past couple of days. She's even taught me a few new tricks in the kitchen. All this cooking's been rather fun with her around. Oh, the pleasure's been all mine. This has been a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the local dishes. I simply can't wait to treat each and every one of you to the new recipes I've picked up after some additional practice. I doubt you even need the practice, Sharon. Just don't forget that this isn't your home, okay? No overstepping your bounds. But of course. Incidentally, how is Baron Schwarzer? As much of a relief it was to see him up and about again, he doesn't seem to be back to his old self yet. I'm afraid not, and you wouldn't be the only one who's noticed either. Father Bernard said as much when he came by as well, and now he needs to focus on getting his strength back. We'll have to take things one step at a time, but so long as he eats well and gets plenty of rest, I'm told he'll be fine. Glad to hear it. So am I. Just please tell him not to try and rush things. You know how he is, Mom. No need to tell me. I heard you just fine myself. Shouldn't you be resting, darling? Or what did I literally just say? You should get back to bed, Dad. Not to worry, my injuries have entirely closed up at this point. The little trip downstairs won't kill me. If anything, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet after all that sleeping. But you can't fault me for wanting to see my son and his friends off, can you? You can forgive your old man for playing tough just this once. Well, if it's just this once. If you must. You can clearly see who Rean takes after. Ain't that the truth? I don't doubt for a moment that you'll find your classmates and bring them back here safely. So go out there and do it. Go and walk the path that you want to take through these turbulent times. You may not know what that path is just yet, but so long as you're together, you'll find something to guide you in the right direction. Thanks, Dad. I'll be back before you know it. Until then, I leave everything in your capable hands. I won't let you down. Good luck, son. Shall we get going? We're gonna go see Valley at the end of Valley, right? Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, we need to use the spirit path again to travel and ease our way in. We'll need to figure out who's going to be going this time too. I'll leave making that decision to you, Master Rean. Yeah, I agree. Let's make sure we've taken care of everything we need before taking off too. Roger. Oh, after this oh. I can't take Sharon or Toval? No. See? Oh. Oh. I see. I think Sharon probably had the lowest, and I think I want her accessory, so. So getting that, that art cast time reduction is kind of nice. But I just don't want to hang out with Toval. Sorry, Sharon fan. And she's the highest level. Thanks for the carry, Sharon. She's got them delays and everything. So we should be in good shape. Ooh, but you be pushing turns forward. Oh man. Oh man. That 100% freeze rate. Oh well, I'm gonna let it be. Confirm. Leaving preparations to Rean and his chosen group, the rest went on ahead. I might actually. Can I change it? Is there someone else I'd want to bring along? But she has a heal, she has a heal. Her art is physical, her art is magic based. S-craft, I should say, not art. Her S-craft is magic based. Whatever. I wanna play some with Sharon. It's fine. Like it'll be an ideal time. I guess I could leave Fee behind, but why would I want to do that? Why would I want to leave Fee back? Not for any of them. I hope I don't regret leaving Elliot, but that's about it. Because I don't have like a true dedicated like healer. Unless I make her the dedicated healer, but she's using criminal. I could, yeah, you know what? But then I don't have an arts caster for damage. This just makes arts do more damage. 120. Well, because like I mean, I'm not losing much in the way of arts. Increases the potency of healing arts. Tira, Aquablee. And what do I have on her right now? I could get rid of that. Hairdo. Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about that. Let me see if I can change anything or craft anything that like a mine 2 or something. Oh no. Yeah. Ah man, I'll let it rock. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. But I am gonna make her the healer / support, so won't need that. What's Dragon Vein? EP recovers on field and enemies drop more Sepith. And I don't see why not. She's already using Ingenuity. Do I really need EP recovery on the field? Give her a mind one, whatever. I'm gonna make a save here. I'm actually curious if I can change the party. Go inside the house real quick, I'm wondering. There's literally nobody in the house? Nobody at all? Where did Squad go? Not even an NPC in town? I'm about to say, it's like, there's no NPCs in town either? Like, y'all are killing me. Out the way. Alright, I guess I'm committed to this. This is it. Unless I, tactics. Yeah, no, this is it. I've committed. Good thing I made a separate save. Travel to the end of the valley. The destroyer will advance and it won't be possible to return to Amir for a while. Take off. Reboot complete. Returning from inactive state. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Looks like he's got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use the spirit path anytime we want. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. Those soldats are amazing for sure, but divine knights make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. Panzer soldats certainly can't compare to divine knights in terms of individual strength, as they can be mass produced and used in a wider variety of strategies. However, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I'll bet the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before, especially since they have a divine knight of their own. We will need to avoid using Valimar carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still, looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Can't argue with that. After all, it was only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance forces out of Nord. And he did it in style too. All in all, we're just going to need to be aware of our own limits and do what we can. We can use Valimar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in a bind. That denies the chance to grow, and we need to do just that if we're ever to find our rightful place in this war. Couldn't agree more, Reen. Know that I've got your backs all the way too. Anyway, with that settled, our next destination's Legram, right? That's the one. Time to grab The Last of Us. The Last of Us. Great game, by the way. But just to be sure, could you double check that for us, Valimar? Acknowledged. 2 waveforms detected in Legram into the south-southeast. All vital signs appear normal. Wait, 2? 2? At least it's not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Wait a second. 2? Last time I asked, you said there were 3. He did, didn't he? Oh yeah. We left the area then. We could exclude Crow for obvious reasons, but that still doesn't completely narrow things down. Either Eustace, Laura, or Emma. Makes you wonder why they left too. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The results can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. Oh, right. In other words, if the third person is on the move or aboard an airship, he wouldn't be able to sense them. I see. That could account for the discrepancy. I understand that you're concerned, but the situation in Erebonia is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Reen. I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, we know that 2 of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going to move, okay? Yeah, you guys are right. Any ideas who should go or stay? For a start, I think we should stick to traveling with the same number of people as we did last time. So 4 of us, Toval and Captain Claire. I prefer it if one of you came along as well. Does that work for everyone? If I may be so bold, I'd like to add my name to the list of choices. Should you agree to let me join, it will be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Elisa is with us or not. Actually, that'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come with would be a huge help. That means at least 2 of us will be able to remain behind and survey the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. We're happy to have your help. In that case, you would need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany you to Legram. I get to pick again? 2 of these must be from Class 7, while the last must be Toval, Captain Claire, or Sharon. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. Organized party. Here's the thing. If I left Fee and brought Machias, it's not terrible. Actually, like, bringing Machias isn't terrible. Not terrible. He's definitely underleveled in comparison to the others. I don't know if I need to bring Elisa. Elisa's not that strong of a unit, really. I say that, not that strong of a unit. I don't know how to use her properly, I guess. But it's hard for me to say, like, it's hard for me to not bring Fee. Like, it's just difficult for me to not bring Fee. What was my group in Cold Steel? I had Fee, Eustace, it was like Fee, Useless, wow, I'm sorry, no, Eustace was great. You know, Laura was definitely a part of the main group. I think Emma was. What's it called? Yeah, Marine, Fee, Laura. Fee and Laura are always coming with. Eustace was very solid. Eustace was solid. After Eustace, man, I don't remember my main group. I want to say Emma. I feel like Emma was doing stuff. Maybe Emma, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think Machias is that great, but that burst shot would be nice for turn manipulation. But also, he's level 62 now. I mean, he'd level up pretty quickly, wouldn't he? Kind of like Elliot's resounding beat and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this, and hopefully I don't regret it. Confirm. Camp menu, ornaments. Leave criminal alone. Aegis and Mobius. Oh, who? Hold up. May as well. Oh, no, not that. Sure. We'll let that go for now. Oh wait, hold on. Equipment. All right. I think a gladiator belt for her might not actually be a bad idea. True gladiator hairband. Speed and delay. Sure. I'm not sure about this group, but whatever. Time to go. You guys ready to head out? Ready. You might find someone's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. Say thanks to them for me, okay? Not sure if you have any reason to drop by, but if you do, I've got a feeling they'll lend you a hand. I don't see any reason why we can't. Take care and have a safe journey. Bye-bye. I think it's time we depart, If you would, Celine. Right. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination, the Gram. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. After we touch down, I might actually just switch back to Japanese voices. Take a minute to switch to Japanese voices and split the video into another part. Still as misty as ever, I see. Sure is foggy here. Thank goodness we've arrived safely. This must be the thick fog that I've heard so much about. This is where we fought that archaism. That should mean we're on Ebel Highway. Really? Well, we've got more than archaisms to deal with this time. The higher elements seem to be active in this area as well. Just like they were when that cryptid appeared. Wait a minute. Does that mean something strange is happening here too? My. Stay on guard, everyone. Following the highway to the south will take us to Legram. Once there, we can ask around and see if anyone's seen anything off. Agreed. Alright, let's... Wait, have you been to Legram before? That doesn't matter right now. Let's just go. That's right, because she snuck. Alright. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna save. And, save right there. And then, gonna switch to, what was I gonna switch to? Oh yeah, Japanese voices, and make a new video split for this.